A Cliff Notes life. Okay, I admit it, I used way too many Cliff Notes in high school. Yes, I looked it up. It's called Cliff's Notes and not Cliff Notes. I wanted the highlights of the story, whether it was Macbeth or the Scarlet Letter, and please make note to my English teacher, Mrs. B, that I never thought about using it for To Kill a Mockingbird. I didn't feel like I had time to really delve into what the story was about, and I didn't need to know the minute points, just the big ones. I didn't need to know what all the characters had to go through to get from point A to point B. I feel like timelines are like that. If you look at a timeline of someone's life or a timeline of history, you will get all of the basic points without having to know everything. There is only a basic outline of what really happened. I'm beginning to visualize my own timeline. It will have the date in which I was born. Maybe it will have the date of when I moved from South Carolina to Florida. It will say when I started dating my then boyfriend and my now husband, and my wedding date will be on there, as well as when I gave birth to both of my girls. The day we bought our house will be on there. But now, somewhere in my timeline, will be the date that our house caught fire. I wonder if whoever sees my timeline will know how devastating that was for us. But as I'm writing this, I can see that that's not the end of my timeline. There will be events. The fire didn't stop my life. There will still be events added onto it, events I know nothing about right now. I would like to guess and say that quite possibly the birth of my grandchildren will be on there. Our 50th wedding anniversary might make the cut, and hopefully we will be able to add when we move into our newly rebuilt house. But timelines and Cliff's Notes just scarcely touch the surface. They give you what you need to know and they don't dig any deeper. I hope one day when somebody sees my timeline, they will look past the devastation in my life and see that we made it through. There's so much more to our lives that needs to be done. I'm not going to park on this space for long. I need to move on. I need to start creating more of my timeline. The Lord gives his people strength. The Lord blesses them with peace. Psalm 29:11.